बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम नहमदहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। मुअज़्ज़ज़ सामीन नाज़रीन, इस वक्त मैं अल्लामा इकबाल रहमतुल्लाह के कलाम बांगे दरा की पहली नज़्म, जिसका नाम हमाला है, आज उसका मैं सेकंड हाफ आपको एक्सप्लेन करूँगा इंशाअल्लाह ताला। ये इस तरह से है। जुम्बशे मौजे नसीमे सुबह गहवारा बनी, झूमती है नशाए हस्ती में हर गुल की कली। यूं ज़ुबाने बर्ग से गोया है इसकी खामशी, दस्ते गुलची की जटक मैंने नहीं देखी कभी। कह रही है मेरी खामोशी ही अफसाना मेरा, कुंज खिलवत खानाए कुदरत है काशाना मेरा। आती है नदी फराज़े कोह से गाती हुई, कौसरो तस्नीम की मौजों को शर्माती हुई। आईना सा शाहदे कुदरत को दिखलाती हुई, आईना सा शाहदे कुदरत को दिखलाती हुई। संग राह से गाह बचती गाह टकराती हुई। छेड़ती जा इस राके दिल नशी के साज को, ए मुसाफिर दिल समझता है तेरी आवाज़ को। लैला ए शब खोलती है आके जब जुल्फ़े रसा, दामने दिल खींचती है आबिशारों की सदा। वो खामोशी शाम की जिस पर तकल्लुम है फिदा, वो खामोशी शाम की जिस पर तकल्लुम हो फिदा। वो दरख्तों पर तफक्कर का समा छाया हुआ, कांपता फिरता है क्या रंगे शफक कोहसार पर। खुशनुमा लगता है ये गाज़ा तेरे रुखसार पर। ए हमाला दास्तां उस वक्त की कोई सुना, मस्कने आबाए इंसान जब बना दामन तेरा। कुछ बता उस सीधी सादी जिंदगी का माजरा, दाग जिस पर गाज़ाए रंगे तकल्लुफ़ का न था। कुछ बता उस सीधी सादी जिंदगी का माजरा, दाग जिस पर गाज़ाए रंगे तकल्लुफ़ का न था। हाँ दिखा दे ए तसव्वुर फिर वो सुबह शाम तू, दौड़ पीछे की तरफ ए गर्दिशे अय्याम तू। जुम्बशे मौजे नसीमे सुबह गहवारा बनी, झूमती है नशाए हस्ती में हर गुल की कली। जुम्बशे मौजे नसीम, movement of the cold breeze, the morning breeze. The movement of cold breeze became the cot, became the cradle for the flowers, from the birds of the flowers, for the birds of the flowers. झूमती है नशाए हस्ती में हर गुल की कली. This movement of the morning breeze is playing the role of a cradle or cot for the flowers, and the birds of the flowers are moving as if they are enjoying the intoxic feeling of the life. यूं ज़ुबाने बर्ग से गोया है इसकी खामशी, दस्ते गुलची की जटक मैंने नहीं देखी कभी. ज़ुबाने बर्ग, it is the tongue of the leaf. यूं ज़ुबाने बर्ग से गोया है इसकी खामशी, दस्ते गुलची की जटक मैंने नहीं देखी कभी. Here the bud of the flower is expressing her feelings. The jerk of the cold breeze is far richer, is far stronger than the person who picks the flowers from the branch. कह रही है मेरी खामोशी ही अफसाना मेरा, कुंज खिलवत खानाए कुदरत का शाना मेरा. My silence is itself an expression of my feelings. And Kunje Khilwat Khana e Kudrat ka Shana Mera, the solitude or secluded situation of the nature's home, nature's abode is my residence. कह रही है मेरी खामोशी ही अफसाना मेरा, कुंज खिलवत खानाए कुदरत है काशाना मेरा. My silence is a narrative of my history, of my detail of my life. And the Kunj Khilwat, the corner of solitude, Khana Kudrat, nature's abode, nature's living, hai kashana mera, is my living. Nature's residence is my living. आती है नदी फराज़े कोह से गाती हुई. The stream or the canal is coming from the top of the mountain, because the frozen snow or ice over there is with the passage of time it melts down and the water comes downstairs, and it makes the water running water as if it is a stream. And this stream is so beautiful and so musical that Kausro Tasneem ki mawjon ko sharmati hui. The waves of the Kausro Tasneem means these two names are of the canals which are expressed or detailed in Quran Hakim, Quran Pak, that the canals of water and the honey are given the name Kausro Tasneem in Quran. It is Quranic reference. आईना सा शाहदे कुदरत को दिखलाती हुई, संग राह से गाह बजती गाह टकराती हुई. The running stream, running canal, is as if it is a mirror, and whoever is viewing its movement, it is as if it is a mirror for the person who watches the stream. संग राह से गाह बजती गाह टकराती हुई. The flow of the water is somewhere in collision with the stones on the way, and somewhere it is just passing by, avoiding the collision of the stones. छेड़ती जा इस राह के दिल नशीं के साज को, ए मुसाफिर दिल समझता है तेरी आवाज को. Here Iqbal is talking to the stream and says that its sound of the collision with the stones and with the pebbles, that sound is generating an expression of an orchestra. And he says that you are making a beautiful orchestra sound, beautiful music impression is there, and person who is viewing that good feeling and good movement of the stream, his heart can comprehend, his heart can understand the expression of the feelings caused by the running stream. In the next verse, Iqbal changes the mood and the situation of the scene as well. Before, in the previous few verses, the expression was of the morning, but here comes the evening of the Hamala. What happens when the evening is there? He says, लैलाए शब खोलती है आके जब जुल्फे रसा, लैलाए शब खोलती है आके जब जुल्फे रसा, दामने दिल खींचती है आबशारों की सदा. लैलाए शब means the queen of the night, queen of the evening, is opening its लैलाए शब खोलती है आके जब जुल्फे रसा. When the queen of the night opens its strands of hair, then दामने दिल खींचती है आबशारों की सदा. Then the sound of the waterfalls attracts the heart towards its effect, its impact on the feelings of a person. वो खामोशी शाम की जिस पर तकल्लम हो फिदा, वो दरख्तों पर तफक्कर का समा छाया हुआ. Here Iqbal says that the silence of the evening is so beautiful that many of the sounds would be happy to sacrifice for this silence. वो दरख्तों पर तफक्कर का समा छाया हुआ. Poet is so attracted at the moment with the silence and with the environment of the evening that he says the trees which are silent and motionless are not moving, no leaf is even making any sound or movement. That time it feels like the trees are paying more concentration towards meditation and consideration. कांपता फिरता है क्या रंगे शफक को खसार पर, खुशनमा लगता है ये गाजा तेरे रुखसार पर. It is a very picturesque explanation of a situation when the sun goes down, sun sets. That moment the horizon looks like reddish or golden. So this is called Range Shafak. Kohsar par, at the mountain or top of the mountain. The poet feels that color of the horizon when it is likely touching the top of the mountain. That moment it feels like the color of the skies is as if color of some beautiful lady's face. As the ladies use the reddish or pink colored powder to paint their faces, likewise Iqbal feels the top of the mountain looks like a beautiful lady's face. In the last three verses, Iqbal is more contemplating about the history of the mountain and about the history of the earth itself. He now addresses the mountain itself. He says, "ऐ हमाला दास्तां उस वक्त की कोई सुना, मस्कने आबाए इंसान जब बना दामन तेरा." Himalayas, a old mountain, the topmost mountain of the earth, दास्तां उस वक्त की कोई सुना, tell me any of the stories of that time. Which time? When maskne आबाए इंसान जब बना दामन तेरा, when our ancestors, our forefathers, forefathers of the humankind, when they started living closer to you, of that time I wish you tell me some story, some narration. कुछ बता उस सीधी सादी जिंदगी का माजरा, दाग जिस पर गाज़ाए रंगे तकल्लुफ का न था. Iqbal wants to recall the times and the situation when there were no formalities in the life and people were quite simple, and their living and their eating habits and their socialization, everything was based on the very limited sources. So he says, I wish that sort of life, that situation he wants to enjoy again, when the life was so simple and there was no formalities, no expenses on the living. So he wants that I should know and I should adopt the same style of life. हाँ दिखा दे ऐ तसव्वर फिर वो सुबह शाम तू, दौड़ पीछे की तरफ ऐ गर्दशे अय्याम तू. He wishes that the old times, that time, morning and evening, what were those routines? He wishes that those mornings and those evenings should come back, may come back. And in the last sentence, Iqbal says, the movement, never stopping movement of the days, of the time of the life. He wishes that this movement may reverse, may come to an anti-clockwise movement, so that we could see, we could examine, we could experience the same life which was informal and without any inventions and without any discoveries, very simple life. So he wants to enjoy that simple life again. So thank you so much, my nice and my good viewers and my listeners. Inshallah, see you soon again. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.